Hey guys, John at Goose Creek Cycle. Every now and then I like to share with you some new product that's come in. And in this last shipment, we got a bunch of multi-tools that we were actually kind of surprised by how nice they were. We weren't expecting them to be anything special, but the new line of Ultracycle Multi-tools turned out to be kind of a big hit. So I'd like to share those with you and have a look at them. So for a while, most of our team guys have been using the Q2 version of the tool, which is a good all-around tool. It's got sort of everything you need, all your Allen wrenches, your T25 for your rotors, and a chain tool. I like to make sure my multi-tools have a chain tool in case I break a chain out there. And this has been at a $25 tool. That's been a good solid tool. It does separate out into two pieces when it's not zip tied to its packaging, but a good all-around tool, and that's what we've been doing. Now Q2 is the sort of premium line in KH House as his in-house brands, and Ultracycle is what we typically consider to be the service level. But the new tools from Ultracycle, I think, actually surpass the original Q2. So looking at them, the base model has a couple less tools than the Q2. It's more of a standard traditional multi-tool. You've got your chain tool, you've got all your Allen wrenches from 2 to 8, you've got your T25, and what you're missing here is the stuff you don't use as much, like box wrenches, bottle openers, tire levers. No one really uses the tire lever on their multi-tool. Someone must, because they keep putting them on there. But this is kind of the same thing. It'll save you $5, and it's all one piece rather than separating out into two. I have a couple of riders that will take the one piece off and just use the flat section because he likes how low it sits. Enters the 13-in-1, which keeps our chain tool on, but it redesigns it so it sits flush and gives us this really low profile tool. Again, it's got all your Allen wrenches from 2 to 8. It's got your T25 for your rotors. You've got spoke tools. And so really at equal money to this, to the Q2, this is a much better tool, and it's well made. It's made with sort of that same construction on the ends here to have a nice firm tool. So really, this is a superior tool to their 19 function, I think. And then the last one in their line that I just thought was really neat is their 11 function. Now, the only thing that this really drops off that I miss is my chain tool. But what it does do, it kind of folds out, and there's all your different Allen wrenches, is it gives you a CO2 inflator, which I thought was just really neat. Because if you use a little mini air chuck, the Innovations, or what a lot of the guys are the specialized ones as well, a lot of our guys are running, you tend to lose them because they're so small, but you're carrying a multi-tool anyway. So with this tool, it's still relatively low profile. If you want to tuck it into a bag, you can straighten it out and take up a little less space vertically. But it's just a neat little tool, and putting the air chuck inside it was a great idea. So we were pretty excited about that one as well. And again, MSRP on this one's 30, so it's a little less in here, but your MSRPs are 20, 25, 30. So they're all really affordable, and they're really well made, neat, all-around tools. So feel free to come in and check them out. There's all sorts of other cool stuff here as well, but these chain tools kind of struck me as a lot nicer than we expected.